what? You're 4 months old today. Oh, happy 4-month birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, you're 4 months old. You're such a big girl. She's just been screaming and shouting to herself over here. Yeah. For the whole time that I've been like over there just on my iPad, she's just been shouting and screaming, but like not in a upset way, just like talking to herself. And she is 4 months old. I can't believe you're 4 months. 4 months? Albi's like, what is going on? Yeah. Are you feeling better?
Oh. I hate being sick.
Poor little jokey jokes. But look, I made you something. 2 things.
Oh.
I made you a coffee
See you there.
and a lemsip. And Albi was really sad without you. He came into the kitchen and he's like, hey Mom, I was just wondering when Dad's coming down because I don't really like life without him, you know.
Thanks so much, Niece.
You're welcome. Would you like your porridge too?
Oh, yes.
And Bianca was very bold. She got a wallop on the bum.
Oh no.
She did. Because you know what? She got really hyper. And then she thought it'd be a good idea if she went outside, rolled around in some dirt, came back in, and licked Amelia's face. So I gave her a slap. Because she knows that's not allowed. I'm going to tackle this today.
Where's my Farm and Brown hoodie?
It's upstairs. It's you see, I put Bianca up here because she can't get down. But now you're being a good girl, so we'll forgive you for all your sins, okay? But you can't lick the baby's face after you roll around in the dirt. Or you can't lick the baby's face in general, but especially not after you roll around in the dirt.
Oh, I hate being sick. But guys, you know the way I'm 38.9% fat? Check this out. Cork woman undergoes weight loss series, 40% fat reduction after 1 treatment. I could look like her. So in 1 treatment, I could lose all the fat that I want to lose. Boom! Sign me up! Where is it? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Sign me up! It's so funny. Alright. I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to have a steamy shower. See if that makes you feel better. My loving wife is taking very good care of me. You're a very good wife. I chose well.
You know when you mopped the floor with that mop?
Yeah.
What did you do?
What you mean, like washed it with my hands, squeezed it, put it under the thing, washed, took it off, washed it, squeezed it, put it under the thing. Yeah, it's a kind of a manual mistake. Yeah, we need a real mop. We also need a person to do the mopping. It's kind of a 2-on-2 situation.
No, I'll do it.
If you'd like to come mop my floors, leave a comment below, and that'd be awesome. Cheers, thanks, bye. Okay, I was trapped in that shower for like hours. Felt like it. I went to level 7. I normally stay around level 5. Nini's here goes to level 9 like a crazy person. I've seen you at level 9 before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You look good though.
Do I? Thank you. I was trapped in there for like at least 40 minutes or something. I just couldn't get out. You know when you're like sitting underneath, you kind of feel like fluid and like the hot water's coming down. It's such a nice little cocoon. You close your eyes, you drift off into a daydream. It's amazing. What do you reckon, Sinis? Do you love it?
She loves it.
She loves it. And I gotta go. I gotta go, Liam. Well, I'm gonna have my quick lemsip before I go. Hopefully tie me over. Lemsip max. Maximum strength. Maximum paracetamol. Oh yeah. It's so funny with myself and Anna because, you know, we work together, we live together, we're married together, we have a baby together. We spend most of our time together, so whenever one of us has to go off and do something, we're like little schoolgirls, you know, like, oh, miss you, you know, and it's so funny. It's because that's what happens when you spend all your time with someone. You sort of become slightly codependent with them, you know. I just think it's kind of funny that, you know, I'm going off, I got a a meeting stuff going on now, and you know, and it's like, okay, I gotta go, and it's like two of us are like, I'll just cancel it. You know, I don't know, people always say in the comments like, don't you guys ever get sick of each other, or I'd hate to be like with my husband or wife or something all day long. And it's like, I don't know, it's like from the second I met her, I can still remember it now, sitting in that cocktail bar with my friend John, and his girlfriend Rebecca was there, and I was supposed to be meeting this girl called Marta, and I saw Anna there, and I just saw like, boom, I was like, oh my god, I saw like, I don't know, you know, parents always say like, you just know. You know, I bloody did, you know, I just saw her and I thought, oh my god, that is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. If I get the opportunity, I'm going to spend my life with her. I don't know how it's going to happen, you know, and then you guys know the story, like, then I met her boyfriend and down with that sort of thing. But anyway, 2 months later, I think it took about 2 months or so, because I wanted to wait till, like, I didn't want to be some, like, whatever, you know that story. So yeah, and then 2 months later we ended up together and stuff, and now it's still like, you know, and we're like married 1.5 years, and we're together nearly 6 years, and it just doesn't feel like 6 years, you know. It doesn't feel like, oh my god, I went to secondary school for 6 years. That felt like 6 years. This doesn't feel like 6 years. This feels like best, most exciting roller coaster I've ever had in my life, you know. Sure, we fight, sure, you have days you're like, oh, you're so annoying, but like, never to the point that I ever want to leave, never to the point that I ever want to be without her, you know. And I know, I hope you guys find that. I hope everybody gets that, you know. It's so awesome, like, to marry your best friend is so cool. It is.
So it's like 4:45, and I just haven't even had anything to eat for lunch yet, so I was thinking of maybe making these because they look pretty cool, so maybe I will. How do I do this? 100 grams. Okay, I have no idea. I need to read the instructions, and I just got a text from my mom, and I hope it's not true. Like, I hope, because it was kind of a weird text, it didn't really make much sense. I think she said that our neighbor's dogs were taken, but I really hope that's not true, because I'm kind of upset about that if it, well, I'm not kind of, I'm like extremely upset about that if it is. I really hope her dogs weren't stolen. Anyways, that just honestly scares me to death. Because they're not Maltese, they're, but they're Bijans, which is like a really similar breed. So that just freaks me out if it is true. I really hope it's not. Anyways, so I'm going to try and make this. Is that jofus already? No, they're just crazy. I'm going to try and make this pasta in a freaking massive pot. But what can I do? Because we only have one. But that's okay. I'll make extra for everybody.
How many of you guys were watching us back in the day when I used to come here every day? It's CIT University in Cork, and I used to work over here in the studio, and that's where I'm actually having a meeting today. Not in the one I used to work in, but another studio right beside it. But it's crazy coming down here. Like, there's the old building there, but it's just crazy coming down here after like not be like, oh my goodness, I used to work here every day and then do the vlogs. It's just like, whoa, what are you doing here, Jofi?
What do you do if your baby sleeps all day? She literally has been sleeping all day, and I don't think it's right to Jofi jokes. I don't think it's right to wake them up. You know, I feel like they need their sleep. So I just kind of leave her, but then I feel like bad because I'm like, does that mean like there's something wrong with her? Or does that mean that she won't sleep tonight? But then she does usually sleep at night, and sometimes she does this. She'll just sleep like almost all day. So I don't know, is it bad for her? Or, I mean, people tell me it's good. People all the time are like, you have a baby that sleeps, it's really, really good. they grow when they sleep, or they sleep when they grow, or whatever it is. So I'm gonna tell her someday. I'll be like, on your 4-month birthday, you just slept through the whole day. She did that at Christmas as well. It was funny. Anyways, hey Albi. So I'm just hanging out with my mates. Nevaeh, Newbies, Theo, Sina, Albi, Bianca. Look at Bianca's hair. She actually asked me, I know you guys won't believe me, but she asked for the bow to be put back in. Basically how I know they like their bows is if when I'm grooming them, they're interested in it, like they show an interest in the bow, and I can just tell when they want me to put it in, when they don't. Most of them don't, or they have lost their bows for whatever reason. Or it's been pulled out. Albi always wants his bow in, and he'll like come to me, he'll like look right up at me as soon as I put it in. He'll look up at me like, am I pretty, mom? Like, he really likes his bow. But Bianca, for some reason, she decided she wanted her bow, and she seems to have a little bit of a fountain going on. Bianca, Bianca, yeah, you want to show your hairstyle? Well, I must say, hey, look at me when you're talking. Oh, Theo kind of wanted his bow. He wasn't sure about it. He was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, mom. I'm not a girl, mom. Jeez, mom.
Ooh, alright. I was in there for ages. But yeah, some really fun and exciting prospects on the prospectums. No, I just changed lane, and I wasn't supposed to, and now I'm in the wrong lane, and everyone's passing me out, and I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm going to scream and shout. This is not the right line. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez.
Yes, that is my ear.
Welcome to our life. Oh God. Oh God. Come here. Jeez Louise. You are such a troublemaker. And your pop.
She always causes all the fights.
She does. She's such a fight causer.
She's the smallest little brat I ever did.
So that was an interesting meeting. It was with actually a TV production company, and actually funny because they're the ones that do the From Here to Maternity, and he was like, you actually beat me. Our episode, the episode with Amelia being born, beat the actual episode of From Here to Maternity, which is like we're born every minute in the UK. Oh my God! I have to shout. So. Anyway, super interesting meeting. Looks like some maybe exciting stuff coming in the future. Don't really want to talk about it until like things are all sorted and stuff like that. But stay tuned. You gonna play a song? Theo, what are you barking at? You couldn't work his time.
Holidays are coming, 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 holidays are coming.
Bianca. Barking! Oh jeez. Albi's like, oh jeez.
Why do you have to bark? Why do you have to bark? Why do you have to bark?
What did you just do? Oh my goodness, I don't even know if you can see this. Oh my God, it's everywhere. Oh goodness, you exploded everywhere, didn't you? Yeah?
It came out her nose. And
oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hey guys, and thanks for watching another episode of the Sacconejoly. And don't forget to like the video and favorite the video because that would be awesome.